Hey everybody, it's BC here, and welcome back to another episode of Rising World. So yeah, we're got quite the things we can do here. Was looking through the block bench. I'm looking through the block bench and the saw bench. There's a lot of stuff we can make. Like you go into here and like you just go into the where is it? Cobblestone. Cobblestone. You got like 20 different types, 30 different types of stone and bricks and stuff like that. You know, some of them look okay, some of them a little too artsy, some are just strange. You go down here and you can go into the plaster, and apparently using stone we can make colors. I don't know how we can make colors, but we can. And then what else we have? That's about it. And why is, oh yeah, that's right. I took all my stone out. But yeah, I was looking through that, trying to figure out what we can build, and you know, there's lots of different things in there we can use, so we might be able to check all that stuff out. Let me see what I have on me. I am okay for now, so I'm thinking you wanna go do a little, sorry, do a little bit of exploring. I can bring my coordinates up. We'll just head straight west, I guess. Yeah, we'll head straight west, and then that way we can head straight east. And I do have my coordinates. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Just because. Where is it? What do I want? I want, I guess we'll just go with a straight sword. And go with sword, battle axe, or morning star. Let's go with the sword. So I need an iron ingot, which is, of course, isn't there, and that's not how I walk. A little early in the morning for me. Alright, iron. Okay. Go over here. Definitely gotta build something here so I can at least move around a little bit better. Well, I wouldn't say move around, have things. What are you looking at? Yeah, you piss off. Alright, so I needed... No, that's not in here. It is... Yes, this one. Haha. Tools. There we go. Oh, I can't even make the sword in here. I guess I have to make it over here. No. Am I missing something here? Okay, I've made the sword blade. Oh, of course, it'd be under weapons. Alright. Where is... There's our sword. There you go. I want to see if this thing works. 2 hits. See what you have. Take your flesh. Alright. So let us head west. Or as the pet shop boys would say, go west. Yes, that is a very, very, very old reference, and I apologize for that. Don't worry, Mr. Goat, I'm not going to hit you. Actually, I think if we hit west, we get snow. I want to stay away from that moose, because it'll probably do some serious damage to me. I do have my food. It took forever for the for the ribs to cook. Oh yeah, I had ribs on me apparently. I don't know if I saw that in last episode. But let us explore. Yeah, snow biome. I don't know if I want to go into the snow. I don't know if I actually get cold or not. If I need to worry about clothing. Let's go through here. It's not bad. I think the higher up you go in the elevation, the more snow there is on the ground. Let's actually put that to the test. Oh my god, there's a hole in that mountain. This doesn't look as good though. The grass, it just seems too artistic, I guess. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a cave there. A cave there. Deep dark woods. Anything here? No. And I found out what I needed the gold for. I wanted to make the gramophone. But you need gold to make that, and I don't know how far down it spawns. I don't know if it's like a Minecraft thing where you only find it at certain levels, or if it's just like a random thing. Look at this. This little patch of green in the middle of this white wasteland. What is that? I don't know. Don't care. And it wasn't even a patch of green. So what do we have? We can get some bacon. And a cave going right into the side of that mountain. So I should go check that out. Yeah, as far as I know, there is no actual gems in the game. It's just metals. I hope these guys don't get aggressive. But it's... Oh yeah, that's quite the hole. Let's not drop down that one, right? Okay, am I still heading west? No, I'm heading north. That's okay. I have my coordinates. Let's go around this mountain. See what we have. I do have fruit, a bunch of fruit on me, so if I do get thirsty, I can just eat that, and I will be okay. Oh, let's go up to the top of this. This is huge. And laggy. Up and up we go. What we find, nobody knows. Not like there's going to be anything up here anyways, except snow and trees and grass. And probably something that wants to eat me. But at least from up here we can get a look around. And it's a watering hole. And of course nothing is going to render up here. So let us continue west. It's going to be that way. And I don't know why my frame rate is on the screen, but whatever. It looks worse than it actually is too. Feels like I'm only getting like 15 frames, but it says I'm getting like 37. Which isn't too bad for playing 1080. Oh, playing and recording at 1080. Oh, lag spike. Oh my god, the mountain just grew in front of me. Okay, what do we have? Nice open area. Not bad. Yeah, it's a problem with where we're at is the ground's all uneven. You can sort of see how uneven it is here too. But that's actually what the rake is for. I was looking at that in the anvil, trying to figure out what is the rake for? What is the rake for? And I just remembered now it's for evening out the ground. So that's your terrain tool, which seems kind of strange because I would have chose a shovel than over a rake. Now let's go look around. I'm wondering if we can actually find a gramophone. I know you can make one, but I think I needed 2 gold plates for that. And that was the thing I actually wanted to make. But it looks like we're almost coming into a savanna sort of deal. There is deserts too. I have seen deserts, but as far as like water sources go, as far as I know, it's just these little ponds that you see here and there. So watch out for these holes. Hello, sheep. Alright. Oh. Oh, should we take on the tiger? No. Let's leave the tiger be. He'll probably kick my ass anyways. Oh. Well, in his case, probably eat it, but that's besides the point. And no, not that kite. Eating. And it's raining. This guy cannot jump at all. Well, this kind of sucks, man. Raining. Is it? Can I drink it? No, I can't. Oh, yeah, it's raining. It sucks. I think we got a new type of wood there, I think. Yeah, I gotta stay away from there, because there's some baddies over there. There's tigers and leopards, and yeah, they're not nice. You know, they're not friendly kitties. But let's go look around over this general area. This rock looks different. I'm wondering if it's probably just because it's wet. I don't know if they actually have water reflections in the game. Like, like things get wet when it rains. I don't know what you would exactly call that. Like what kind of specific effect you would call it. We got a nice little patch here. This might be an interesting place to consider exploring. Wow, this rain is something else. It's like super heavy. Alright, so what do we have down here? We got lots of stuff. Let's go explore this one a little bit. Let's see if we can find anything. We're not gonna do too much caving. I just curious, looking around. You know, like I said, I do have my coordinates, so I'll be able to find my way back, no problem. Nah, I don't feel like caving. I'm just curious, doing a little bit of exploring. And we're still going west. Oh, holy jeez, that's deep grass. Really? Oh wow, I get. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. I wonder if I can actually change that. I want to disable that. I forgot they actually have a they have a fly mode in survival. You hit F2 and that happens. So now, fly mode not allowed. Thank you. Okay, that explains the tall grass. It wasn't tall grass, it was tall dirt. It was waist tall dirt. And I was walking through it. Well, that's nice. What is that? Oh, it's water. Oh, I don't see anything. Where are we? West, south. No, traveled quite a ways. Where were my coordinates here? My coordinates were. Oh, geez, we traveled about 1,700 blocks, and it's dark. It is dark. So, I think here. I'm gonna head south a little bit, and then we'll start backtracking east. It's awfully dark, can't see anything, but I don't think the night cycle is very long, so it shouldn't be too bad. I wonder if it even says anything up here about the time. Oh yeah, there we go. Time 22:22, 22:23. Date January 7th, 0. But let's get that off and whoops. I'm gonna do this trek at night, and I'll bring you back if I find anything, or when the sun comes up. Okay, Loilo's acting up again, doesn't want to work. But I'm in a snow biome here, I haven't found too much, and there was penguins. I don't know where they were over there, but came across this cabin, so let's go check this out. Let me get my F3 menu out of the way. Okay. Oh, we don't get in that side. We get in here. And do we have anything of use? Really? Not even a chest? Wow, this is a complete waste of time. Well, see here. We are 2 o'clock, the sun will be coming up soon, and we're going to be heading west. Heading west to basically 0. Yeah, it's like completely empty out here. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I saw that cabin there, but there was nothing there, so it doesn't matter. I'm actually curious as how long you can sprint for. Is it one of those things where it just uses up your food and water? Makes you hungrier, thirstier? There's the penguin. Come here, you. Good job on the animals in this game, definitely. And we have another cabin. So, let's see if we can get lucky on this one. Just walk through the wall here. Nothing on the bookshelf, but not even worth it. Not even worth it. I don't need the pelts. I don't know why. Polar bear. And we are not going to mess with the polar bear. We're not going to get close to him. He can stay over there. Okay, let us go. Nope, that's still up on the screen. And not anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep recording right now. I don't, you know, for some reason Loylo doesn't seem like to accept the keys, like the recording key. I'll try to record and it doesn't want to record. Don't know why. Wonder if it's got the same problem as Astroneer. Now sometimes some of the keys don't work, but the rest of the keys work perfectly fine all the time. But we're almost out of the snow. Oh, watch that moose. And watch the big hole in the ground. And don't want to fall down there. Alright, let's see how far we are. Am I going the right way? Oh yeah, we're heading east now. Just went the long way. Alright, we're heading east then. Actually, it might be worthwhile to head north. We'll head north back to the 470, negative 470, which is where we're set up. I'm just gonna leave the coordinates up for now, so I don't have to keep bringing it up because it's easy to sort of lose your, I wouldn't say lose your direction, but sort of wander up, start facing that way a little bit slowly. But let's go run through the snow. Temperature -5. This guy isn't freezing, but then this guy doesn't even have an arm, so how do we know he's even there? Is this another one? Look at that. Polar bear and a moose face to face. Who do you think would win? To be honest, I think my money would be on the polar bear. Or, the moose. No chest. No chest. Oh, there's a chest. Don't really care about the skeleton. Another record. Death of Ass. Or A's, I know. Yeah, I'll take a sledgehammer. It means I don't have to make one. I'll take the wood. And we were heading west. That's where we were going. Let's avoid him. is he doing? He's doing the snowy shuffle, but he's not in snow. Oh, oh, my heart stopped. I saw the moose and I thought it was a bear. Remember what happened last time? But I just see something drop down there. I don't know. Uh, yeah, so we're gonna keep heading west till we hit the 470, and then start heading home. And what time is it? It is. Where's my time here? 5 a.m. Sun's gonna be up pretty quick. There's sheep. Okay, we are getting close to our second coordinate there. Oh my god, a chicken. A chicken. Can I pick him up? Hello, chicken. That's cool. Yeah, I definitely like how they did the animals in this game. Alright, west. Off we go. It looks like we're climbing a mountain. That's a big willow tree. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. I don't know what that was. I'm not waiting around to find out. Probably was a moose, but you never know. Oh. I must be going in circles. I could have sworn we had already been past this, or further up. And I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I think that was a chicken here that was crowing. Where I'm lost. I'm lost. Where's my west? No, we don't want west. We want north. Northeast. See, I'm getting all confused here. And as long as I don't drop them down into a cave, I'll be happy. Okay, I still want to go a little north, so we'll go northeast. Look at that, we're over 2,200 blocks away. Because we're actually at negative 36, and we're at plus 2,200 right now. So it's a bit of a trek, and we want straight east. Alright, let's run for it. See how long it takes us to get there. See if we can actually drop down into a cave along the way. Maybe we can vault it, jump over it. Even the cows look good. There you go. Alright. Yeah, this is it's a bit of a trek. I'll actually see how long we can run for. I'm starting to get a little thirsty, but that's okay. And we're hitting the snow biome again. Oh, hello, another cabin. Finding these things everywhere today. What do you mean I can't fit through a one plank wide opening? And I think I have been in here already. There is nothing of interest that I see. Okay. So keep heading east. Into the snowy wilderness. Wow. Oh my god, it's so dense you can't even see anything. And there's the sun. Hello, Mr. Sun. And there's a cave. And we won't be walking into that one. We'll walk into the next one probably, but not into that one. Okay, still heading east. Yeah, I want a northeast. I think I was already at this cave. I'm not sure. Alright, so let's get through here. So I'm not sure if I want to start building there or not. Might be an idea. I was actually looking at what I have. I actually have enough stone to make the big furnace. Maybe we'll do that when we get back. And that way we can do a huge batch of smelting in one shot. I don't need that anymore since it's light. And yeah, 1400 to go. We are so far away. Wow, this terrain is just crazy. I'm getting thirsty too. Maybe I'll take care of that. I have some tomatoes. Eat some frozen tomatoes while we're walking down the mountain. Oh, going a little too far south there. Alright, we are good to go. Let's get my sword handy, just in case. I see green. I see green. Nice sunny green too. And I see a big hole in the ground. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe next episode we might have to go do a bit of hunting for gold. 'Cause, need it for the gramophone so we can play these records we're finding. Speaking of records, so we have Morning Mood, Toccata, and Fugu B. So unlike Act 3, Hungarian Dance. Morning Mood. Okay, that's an odd name for a record. But we are going to take them. I have no idea if there's going to be copyright issues on these. I guess we'll find out. Is there anything else in here I can take? No. So we want to keep heading east. Through the trees. And hopefully not down through the ground. Okay, this way. I'm just trying to look at the coordinates, figuring out which way they're moving, so I know which way I need to be moving. And preferably not along the Y, downwards. Not yet. And eventually we'll have to go down and check out Hell too. I don't know what's down there. I've seen a little bit of it, but that's about it. And the person I was watching play didn't even make it down to the ground. Or the lava surface or whatever. He just got into the roof and didn't know how to get down, and that was it. That's all I saw. But God, just so much snow. Oh, it wasn't rendering there for a minute. Really? It won't let me walk onto it until it renders it. See, I'm hitting the wall and then it renders. I'm sure it's because I'm recording, because Loilo likes big file sizes. Like really big file sizes. Yeah, I guess I should be careful. If it's not drawing anything in, I might be walking into a cave and not even realize it. Because there's one right next to me here on the left. I could tell it was there because I saw the rock change. Oh, that's a tree. Oh, it's a big, huge ravine. Anything useful? No, just rendering issues. Negative 600. We should be out of here pretty soon. We should be home pretty soon, actually. Because we're at negative 36 and negative 469, I do believe. I think that's what I have written down here. Let's go find out. Just gotta get out of the snow. Alright, yeah, we should be roughly 500 that way. I don't know if it's 500 feet or 500 meters. It looks like it's feet, because that number moves pretty quick when I walk. If it was meters, it'd be every stride, but it seems to do like every 2 or 3 per stride. I'm not really paying attention. I'm more worried about the big gaping holes in the ground that eventually lead to my death. But yeah, that's the mound close to our house on the other side of the field or way or whatever you want to call it. Well, so now we have records, so now we actually have to find gold. We need to make a gramophone. It's funny how they try to, there's so many things about this that are so similar to Minecraft. It's almost like people making this game are trying to make Minecraft again, but make it better. I don't know. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Minecraft either. Okay, we've been in this one. I remember this one. This one was the one that was on the ravine. Yes, that is empty. So, let's see here. We need to go east. We need to go east, east, east. And we should be right there. Oh yeah, yeah, we can't miss that. Oh god, no. Whether that pig's still alive or not. Well, here we are back at home, and I can actually see exactly where my stuff is. It's right here. And yeah. I was gonna make the big furnace, but maybe we'll just hold off because it's not like I got anything to smelt. But I think between now and the next episode, I'm probably gonna do a little bit of excavation and get some resources because this is all I got for stone. I got almost 5 stacks. 4 stacks makes a big furnace, and then all the building blocks is 1. And as far as I know, from what I've seen, the blocks are basically half the size of that chest. Not 100% sure, but we'll look into that. But anyways, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, and I'll see you in the next episode. Later.